Ex-NBA All-Star, Caitlin Clark wouldn't stand a chance one-on-one versus Bronny James. Few would argue that Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark is one of the faces of the WNBA. Clark was a near-unanimous selection for WNBA Rookie of the Year. She broke several records, and she was in the conversation for League MVP as a 22-year-old first-year pro. While Clark is in a class of her own in the WNBA, some have wondered how she'd stack up against some of the top shooters in the NBA, especially after remarks Las Vegas Aces center A'ja Wilson made last month about her ability to hold her own against an NBA star. During an appearance on the Roommates Show podcast, Wilson boldly stated that she could best New York Knicks guard Josh Hart in a game of one-on-one. The score would be like 8-11, Wilson said. I get ball first? Yeah, you're not going to get it back. I'm not saying you're going to go scoreless, but 8-11 I feel like is pretty solid. Hart initially responded saying the score would be 11-2 in his favor before changing his answer to 11-7, which is much more favorable than the odds Jeff Teague, a 2015 NBA All-Star, gave Clark during a recent appearance on the Club 520 podcast if she were to face Los Angeles Lakers rookie Bronny James one-on-one matchup. Caitlin would not score a point on Bronny, bro, Teague said. She might not even get a shot off, bro. He would beat her by 60 points. He would legit beat her 20-0. Bronny's younger brother, Bryce James, would beat her 20-0. He is 10 times more athletic than her. He can do everything better than her. She's a girl, bro. The difference between the caliber of players Hart and James is night and day. The former has averaged 10 points, 6.6 rebounds, 2.9 assists, and 1.0 steals per game over his 10-year NBA career, while the latter has played in just 7 NBA games and scored 4 points along with 2 assists, a rebound, a block, and a steal. Teague also added that James would beat Wilson 20-0 as well. It's unlikely fans will never know who would truly win a one-on-one between Clark and James, but Teague may be selling the 2024 WNBA No. 1 overall pick a bit short in his hypothetical.